Salika and I were sitting here talking. Oh, you're going to hold it. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
I have longer arms.
But she has longer arms. We were just sitting here talking, and we were eating some Christmas cookies, and I had one. It was really good. We were talking about how we can leave treats for our postal workers and also Christmas cards. So what's your idea on leaving treats?
So I've seen people leave either like a basket or something by their front door, especially those of us who are ordering, last minute Amazon packages, or if we have like at home business and we're sending packages out and receiving packages. And you just leave water. You can leave those little hand warmers, the portable ones, or disposable ones. You can leave little individually packed snacks just so, when the postman comes over, they can just grab something. And it's just a way to say thank you, for them having this type of work where it requires them to be outside, rain or shine, or it doesn't matter what temperature it is. And it just shows that we appreciate them.
That's a great idea. All right, so talk to me about Christmas cards. Are people really still doing them, or is everything virtual now?
So I still do paper Christmas cards.
You do?
Yes. And I can't guarantee that you're going to get them before Christmas, but you're going to get them. So we start working on Christmas cards probably around end of October.
Wow.
Yeah, because we have a lot of family and a lot of friends, and, we've been to different states. So we try to send them out to everybody that we've met, that we've built a relationship with. And it just takes us a while. Nobody likes to sit one night for 5 hours writing out Christmas cards to someone. So we start about October, little by little, and then I address them. And then one day we take them all to the post office and send them off.
Okay, so you do it that way. So I was thinking, over the past couple years, my husband and we get our photo done every couple years. And then patriotic photography, I'm putting a plug out there for Kimmy Tisver. She was my campaign manager. She's a phenomenal photographer, and she is slammed busy for the rest of the season and about to give birth. I think at the end of January. But if you were looking for a phenomenal photog, she's your person. Go to her, especially if you're in the Eastern North Carolina area. If you live in New York or DC, I have another phenomenal photographer for you, and that's my friend Barry. So you would absolutely love him. But we did photos. So all of you who saw those photos with me in the red coat by the Christmas tree and in the kitchen, those were Kimmy's photography, patriotic photography. So what I was sitting here thinking, my husband didn't want to do photos this year. So I thought about inserting a fish, since he likes to fish so much, into one of those pictures and make it. But then I thought, maybe I'll just do digital. And I wonder if doing a Facebook, Instagram, social media Christmas kind of card wishing is cheaper. And then I also just text people as well. Yeah. I wonder if people respond to that, or do they care anymore? Do people even send, like you send cards. I know my dad sends cards. He has a handwritten, a very meticulous list of everybody who gets Christmas cards. But I wonder if people really like that anymore. And I also wonder, so I'm asking for all of those who are watching, and if they want to comment or send us notes later, do you also like when people drop by and bring you gifts or food or presents?
That'd be nice.
And then also, do you like caroling? Because a lot of my memories growing up in our church was caroling, and my mom was a part of that. And I always remember her in that whole scenario. So I love doing all those things, but are they forgotten treasures? Yeah. And I'm kind of wondering what people do now. Is it all things tech, getting iPads, getting iPhones, getting AirPods, getting all of that kind of stuff for the kids versus going out and being in the community? I'm just asking this question. I don't know what people like to do or not do.
Another thing you can do that we've done before is we've put our Christmas cards or like our family photo in a magnet. That way they just stick it on the fridge.
Oh, that's a fun idea.
Yeah. And that way you don't have to toss the card or feel like it's a waste of paper.
Yeah, that's a great idea. My husband would say, or I could throw darts at it. And that would be me. He would throw the darts at me. So on all of those thoughts and the ideas we've been sending out to you, I'm grateful for all of you and your support to Common Sense America. Melanie, Money Talk with Melanie, you have been a phenomenal support here at Common Sense America. You constantly share my shows. You're constantly supporting all the work that I do. I'm grateful for you. Michelle Odom, thank you for your support, your faithful friendship support. Thank you for constantly sending me amazing guests. I have so many people compliment me on all the guests. And so, hat tip to you, hat tip to some great people that I get to work with daily. And then also, don't forget your stocking stuffers. So each week, or each day, I'm gonna post a picture of a book and a link for you guys to go buy. You guys know I love books. You guys know I love kids' books, and you also know I love all things military, all things veterans, and then anything that is devotional wise. I have a ton of books to send your way. So we're gonna be posting those for you as well. And Salika, what else? Anything else that you can think of? I mean, these cookies are good, and they're really like, they're sitting over here to my right, and I'm sitting here.
Oh, you know what my mom does that I forgot to mention? She makes this, well, she used to. It was almost like a potpourri, but you leave it on the stove. And you
Oh,
put, she would do oranges and cinnamon sticks. And then you just leave it on the stove and it makes your house smell delicious.
oh,
She
and
would do
it
that for the
sounds like
holidays.
it's more natural than burning a candle.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and you guys don't forget all the holiday sales. Can I just say really quickly, I was bombarded. I don't know if you were bombarded with your emails yesterday,
I don't
but
remember.
I kept looking at my phone when I was in between cooking or baking, and it was Macy's, it was Belk, it was all
Yeah.
of your holiday retailers pushing out. Here's the next thing. They started early. Money Talk with Melanie said on Friday they already started early.
Yeah.
So, but I just want to put an explanation point right there for you because Belk, well, no, Macy's Christmas Day, they do a 75% off. And they have done it every year for as long as I followed the mothership. I call them the mothership. And so if they do something different this year, it'll be because they're watching the show and they said, nope, we're going to trick her and we're going to do it the day after. So, and then also Hobby Lobby. We had friends here who were like family. Cheryl and George, thank you guys for helping decorate the house. Thank you for helping us get ready for Lights of Love. They were here. We went to Hobby Lobby. 65% off Christmas already. Mm-hmm. Already. They usually wait until after Christmas to do that. So that was another one. And let me think. Betsey Johnson. Okay. For all of you out there who asked about my shoes, it's those boots and those Christmas photos are Betsey Johnson. She's one of my favorite New York designers. I believe she used to have a store on the Upper East Side, not too far from where I used to live. And for all of I sent this link out to a couple people last night. Macy's is carrying her shoes on sale. And then if you go to Betsey Johnson's website, her specific website, she was doing 40% off on her Christmas shoes.
Ooh.
On her boots, her Christmas shoes and everything. And there are some heels in there with these studs going down. Oh my goodness, they're gorgeous. So Betsey Johnson, those boots are Betsey Johnson. The coat is cabbie. I think it's called a Vita coat. The coat is cabbie. The pants I had on were cabbie pants as well. I love cabbie. I love Talbots, and I love Betsey Johnson. So if that's where you're looking to shop, but I always do it on sale. I don't buy anything full price unless my husband is buying it for birthday, Valentine's Day, anniversary, Christmas, or just because. Anything else?